Hey everyone, what's up? My name is Tommy. Welcome to my hobby channel. Today I'm going to be ripping some retail. This is retail I picked up in the month of September 2025. Again, sorry this video is a little late. It's coming in the middle of October. Be honest with you, it looks like I'm transitioning out of my job. So a little busy getting that squared away. But it definitely will be nice to rip some cards here. This month it is mainly soccer and basketball, as you can see. I'm going to start with the NWSL, work my way through the Premier League and tops, I guess UEL is how they're labeling. That's kind of the three European League Cup kind of combined. And then some basketball, since we got basketball. So 2025 NWSL. I actually have not a bunch, but like 3 packs each of the, and I think 2023 is the first year NWSL and Parkside put out cards. So I've got them sitting kind of aside. I've always wanted to rip them and take a look at them. Definitely more of a niche part of the niche. I don't know why I said niche there. Niche part of the hobby. But I, enjoy women's soccer. I grew up watching my sister play before I started playing. And yeah, it's a sport that's steadily growing. Obviously, our women's team is, generally speaking, much more, what's the word I'm looking for, successful than our men's team has been historically. And yeah, it's only sort of, I hear something else rattling around in one of these boxes, and I don't know what it is. Doesn't look like there's anything in there. That's just a security thing. Oh, no, hey, look, a sticker. Whee! So we get stickers, too. Cool. Go in here. All right. Couple stickers to start this off. Let's see what we got in terms of cards. There were 3 of these left at my Target, which has a 2-item limit right now, so I picked up 2 of the last 3. So we're gonna take a look at the base. There's a Marta, I know her. They play on the weekends, like kind of during the day when I'm at work, so I don't get to watch as much, but I've driven by the women's team in Kansas City, their stadium. It looks really nice. I'd love to go see a game there sometime. There's a Kansas City player right now. They are wrapping up the season right now, kind of getting ready for playoffs. So that's cool. We got a rookie card there. Boop, 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 boop. Wish the font was a little bit less weird on that. So I guess these are like, hey, Paulie, there's my cat checking out cards. So I don't know. No, it's not like these are like, labeled as different or anything like that. See you later, bud. There's the backside of the Katie Zellum that was behind that. Promising prospect, Jordan Bug. Ultimate Team, Barbara Band. I don't know why that name screwed me up. I think she's a Nigerian player. I want to say, I can't remember if this is the same player. Had a good Women's World Cup last go around for Nigeria. I'd have to check on that. I know there's a Banda who plays for Nigeria. I don't know if it's the same player. All right, not bad. A couple of, I guess, hollows and inserts in the middle of that. Let's see what we've got in the second one. Lauren Barnes. We're going to start moving this along because one of the goals is to try to make these videos quicker. Thought about having the boxes pre-ripped, but then I would have confused the 2 optics, and I kind of want to see the difference between a blaster and a mega, so So we've got one of those per, I guess. Couple of silvers. Another Jordan Bug Promising Prospect. I wonder if they make more than one of these. Taylor Flint. I kind of like that card. That's a cool looking card. And then, I don't know if a negative is like a, no, there's nothing discernible on the back other than, okay, pretty cool. Finally got to look at some of the cards Parkside, but for a smaller company, I mean, I like this stock. These are nice cards. So, might have to open up my 2023 inaugural edition. We're going to go Premier League first, then jump into the UEL stuff. So, tell you what, my cat never comes in here until I start opening cards, and he just wants to be all up in it. So that's why I just throw the wrappers on the ground. It gives him something to play with. Alrighty, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 packs for English Premier League. The season starts in like mid-August. But with all the international breaks they have early on in the season now, it's kind of, you know, stop and go. So I've been watching a little bit. You know, January transfer window time is, I feel like, when stuff starts getting serious. You know, teams kind of start making moves for that final second half of the year, and you know, dudes leave some of the smaller clubs. The smaller clubs fall by the wayside, and you know, the Giants kind of fall in, start moving up the table. You never know. You know, obviously there are always some outliers that end up getting in that top 6 spot. So let's see. There's a Dominic. I can never say their last name, but it is a. So, am I just crazy, or these all prisms? What's going on here? Oh. Find 21 Blaster exclusive prisms in a box on average. Jesus, guys. Well, that's cool. I guess if you're into like retail exclusive stuff, this would be the purchase for you. So we got a Rico Lewis. I don't think any of these are going to be numbered. What with the massive amount of... I'd be more interested to see if there's any base cards in here. I think there's one. A couple of Jowls cutting it up. White Kelly. Danny Welbeck, who's actually having kind of a nice resurgence with Brighton. I had to put that dude on the scrap heap a couple of years ago. Sandro Martinez. Here's a base card. Base insert. One of them's got to be base. Just have a very small base pile over here. So Kovacic, I don't even think he was in the Premier League anymore, to be honest with you. He might not be. For Charleston, who I don't think is at Tottenham anymore. Okay, another base coming up. Sandro Tonali. Here's a Holgen for Manchester United, and Trossard. Well, that's kind of wild. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay. I mean, out of 24 cards in a box, in a blaster, 22 of them. Oh, hey, here's the purple one was numbered 249. So that must be our extra. That must be the extra blaster. I mean, that's insane. That's honestly insane. I was not expecting that. I should have read the box, I guess. That's wild. That is wild. I assume there's going to be more base in here from from Topps. Maybe should, you know, no, it doesn't say. It doesn't say how many we find 1 exclusive numbered Inferno parallel and 3 exclusive Northern Light parallels inside. So, okay, that's 4 parallels. A slight mark down from the 22 that we just received from... There we go. Sorry, I cut it off screen. Got very little space on this desk, though. My cat's coming back around for round 2. Oh, no! Okie dokie. I don't know what this is, just some sort of paper. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 packs. 1 more pack, 8 cards per pack. So slightly more cards coming out of the top product, but only a fraction of the inserts and parallels that you will be seeing from a Panini product. And this might seem weird, but once I get the base on in a second, I am much more of a simple man when it comes to like set design and stuff. Got back into the hobby like a lot of people during the early stages of the pandemic, and Panini obviously had the world kind of in a chokehold. They've lost a lot of the licensing since then, and I don't think I'm sad. I think Panini kind of, they just wanted everything to be real shiny, and which is nice, I guess, if you're looking for like hits and stuff. But like in terms of like sets, I kind of just like, regular base set looking, like white border type, I don't know. It's just my preference. I'm sure I'm probably in a vast minority in that part, but I don't like everything to be shiny. I think the surfaces are easier to damage. But yeah, I don't know. This is probably me sounding like a super old man right now, but yeah, less shiny. And, but then again, I don't think many people are just putting together base sets anymore. So that's probably why I don't. Probably why shiny's good. So, alright, I see a little shiny here. But yeah, I like this, the look of this. As we get a future star of Malambo. Boop, 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 boop. There's a Donnarumma. Pau Victor rookie card. See, I do kind of like the look of this set. Just, a little more future stars. I like the names at the top. It's just a little more old school for me. I don't like that. So it's I don't know if you say that. DeBost. Zeno DeBost. Sane, Timothy Weah, Doku. Are these? No, they're okay. I couldn't tell if that was like written in something. There's a team card for Chelsea. Uh-oh. Got some upside down cards. Rodrigo DePaul, James Madison, Griezmann. He's the best player I ever pulled in FIFA when I played. I never got anything good out of FIFA packs except the occasional like Griezmann or something like that. So, Cameron Carter-Vickers, Modric. There's a regular future stars. Okay. There's a Gold Cup card. I can't... All-Star rookie, although I don't imagine this would be a rookie card for him. Yield is... maybe it is. I kind of feel like you would say rookie, but maybe the future stars are all like technically rookies. I don't know. Kyle Walker. Probably could have turned the rest of those over. Quit screwing around. Trophy chasers, Nicholas Jackson. Good luck chasing trophies to Chelsea. Alrighty. Last bit. This is already going way too long. We will be picking up the pace. Harry Kane, he actually is chasing trophies. And Julian Ryerson. Okay. Actually, really like the look of this base set. I might have to put this one together. All right. Now on to basketball. Basketball's starting in a couple weeks around here. And having seen the work Wembanyama's been doing over the offseason as a Spurs fan, I am super excited. We had Boban on TV yesterday saying, dude, I'm 7'4". He's listed at 7'5", and I think he's taller than that. It's nuts. It is nuts. But, yeah, hopefully he can stay healthy. The deep vein thrombosis, you know, get that behind him. And, yeah, man, get back to crushing the boards. And, yeah, you know, now's the time. This is when the Spurs, they got to start turning wins out. You know, he's getting more and more help around him. I like the last two draft, you know, quite frankly, obviously, if you include this draft class, the Spurs, I think, have been drafting well, at least in the first round. Don't want to show all the goods off, but showing all the rated rookies off on the back. I don't know why they put them on the back. I'm so out of practice doing the old, like, open them down and hide the hit type thing, but I should probably get back in the habit. So, all right, let's see what kind of Spurs we get. So, Grant Williams, Kevin Hoyter, Gary Trent, Kristaps Porzingis. Insert with a rated rookie of Khalil Ware. I kind of like that green pack. Making more room on the desk. We should be able to fly through these pretty quick. Naz Reid. Steve Nash. Boop, boop, boop. Bunch of hyphenated names running there. Bradley Beal. What is that, a purple? That might be the Optic retail exclusive purple parallel. I should probably have looked at Blaster exclusives are the glitter parallels. Alright, that's cool. That's cool. Kevin Garnett. Caleb Martin. Ooh, that looks like it could be Grant Hill. I don't know, Chauncey Billups. It's weird. I don't remember that being the logo when they was that Pistons team. I don't think it was. Jaylen Brown, Kevin Durant, Trey Jones. Hey, Steve Nash again. This time he purple. Color match Steve Nash. Interesting. There's a Shaq. I was kind of hoping this one would have been one of the inserts we got. That's okay. Still nice to hit a rated rookie. Got the Edwards, Anthony Black, a couple Anthonys. Najee Marshall. The Express Lane. Salon, I think, is how you pronounce that. Saloon. Couldn't tell you. Ian Pele Larson. So a couple rookies done that. All right. Yeah, I don't hate Optic. I actually really like how these cards feel. So let us check out the other Optic. So 14 mega box exclusive hyper parallels. And I think we're still looking for, yeah, downtown and mythical inserts. Yeah, downtown would obviously be pretty sick out of this, but retail, not really holding my breath. You never know, though. I think the production of downtowns and all the products now, he's about to lose all the licensing is, or has in case of basketball. Probably might have been ramped up, so. All right. Feel thicker. We did kind of pick up the pace here. We'll be out of here at the 30-minute mark. Better job not revealing my hits. Slow me down. What is it called? I'm surprised my cat hasn't come up for round 2. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing a lot more color in terms of I guess parallel variety in the megas. Oop, not on that one. It kind of fell apart on me. Just by the looks of it, I think mega boxes have substantially more cards and probably better value in terms of like differentiating your hits. But let's see. Karis LeVert, Anthony Simmons, My House. I don't know if those are blaster exclusive or not. Grayson Allen. Zach Collins, former Spur, Mathurin, and Anthony Hardaway. Kind of set the, what do we got going on here? Excuse me, I was reorganizing base stacks. Franz Wagner, Jalen Green, Kawhi, he's having an interesting offseason. Giannis, and there's a rated rookie optic of Baylor Shearman. Deron, how would you say that? I wouldn't pronounce it Darren. That'd be Deron Holmes to me, but I don't know. T-Mac, dude, I love those. Love those jerseys. Those were the sickest. Another Saloon. Set that aside. Hartenstein, Kawhi. I guess the purple is there. And for some reason, every purple card I flipped around is a different color back. I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean. Kelly Olynyk, now a Spur. Let's go, bro. Jamal Murray. Is this one numbered or is this just... okay, to Jamal Murray to 299. Numbered card. Mitchell Robinson. Khalil Ware. Quickly. Splash. Followed up by a splash, a Wemby splash. What's up? Yeah. To 249. Number 6 of 249. Dude, that's going straight to the PC. That's what's up. Yeah. All right. All right. Jaden Hardy and Dylan Brooks. Sweet. Sweet. Too sweet. I'm kind of screwing this up, though. I've got cards going all over the place. Okay. Optic Megas, I see you. Dawson Necked Optic on the bottom. That'll be the last card. Dyson Daniels, Paul George. I guess his rookie would have been last year. Anthony Edwards, Express Lane. White Hot Rookies for Jacoby Walter. Almost said Walker. Aaron Gordon. Kareem, nice. Bam. Bobby Portis. Christian Braun. Another. Okay, so this must have been, this is the retail Prism version. And this is just the regular version. All right, nice to know. Kelly Oubre. Adem Bono. And Tyrese Halliburton. Tony Parker, he is a legend around here. Zach Edey. Drew Holiday. Another Cody Williams, but that's the retail Prism. Okay, DeJounte Murray. Ben Simmons, Spencer Dinwiddie, and then Dalton Knecht. All right. Well, I think the hit of the day was probably the Wemby. You have to let me know down below how you feel about that. But a numbered Wemby, I'm always okay with that. That is my first number. That actually, honestly, I think that's like the first Wemby card I think I pulled. So definitely happy that it's numbered. Definitely happy. Wish I had a little card stand I could put it on the back, but I don't. All right, let's close out strong. Mosaic. Let's see what Wemby's hiding in here. We're looking for Mega Box exclusive reactive blue and fluorescent mosaics. Retail exclusive full capacity insert. There's all the, and then a Mega Box mosaics. Get 10 of them. Alrighty, let's hit this final box. Oli, he's having the time of his life with all these wrappers. Again, I don't think mosaic hits, just it hits on the bottom. Jordan Clarkson, San Antonio high school basketball. Legend to be a stretch, but one of the dudes who made it for sure. Russell Westbrook, Simmons, Malachi Branham, who I think is with the. There's a Wemby. I want to say Malachi Branham's with the Blazers now. Marcus Sasser, Jaden Ivey, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I don't know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I don't know why I always struggle with that. All right, Dalton Knecht, rookie. And Tristan Newton, rookie. Jordan Clarkson. Devin Carter, rookie. Robert Williams III. Nikola Jokic, City Edition. Hey, Wembanyama, Thunder Road. It is not a retail exclusive, but that's pretty cool insert nonetheless. All right, couple Wembys to add to the collection. Julian Champagny. I know it's Champagne, but that's not a fun way to say it. This is a interesting color. Missing. It is numbered to 75 up there. All right, all right. Not bad. OG Anunoby. Reed Shepherd. Just gonna pick up the whole stack and close it out. Alrighty, Emmanuel Quickie, Devin Booker, DeAndre Ayton, another Thunder Road, Tyrese Maxey, Terry Rozier, Rob Dillingham, who was drafted by the Spurs and traded on trade night, Jared McCain, nope. I think he was the #1 pick. I believe so, yeah. Nikolai Vujicic. I guess I should turn these upside down for now. Beasley, Mathurin, Easton. Here we go. Clint Capella, Donovan Mitchell, the Jam Masters. I think that one's numbered. I just think it's Prism. Yup. Bub Carrington, Kolek, Jaylen Williams, Anthony Davis, Cole Anthony. That's Prism. Correct. Yes, it is Prism. Desmond Bain, Ron Holland II, Jam Masters of Zach Edey rookie, Damian Lillard, and Dylan Jones rookie card. That closes it out. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Well, kind of started off slow with the soccer, and then I think basketball definitely kind of picked it up. Couple number cards out of basketball. I think the Jaylen Murray was 249. The Missy was to 75, and the Wemby was to 299, I believe. So okay, yeah, you know, for opening retail, I'm kind of happy. An auto would have been cool. But yeah, whenever you're hitting numbered cards at retail, you got to take it. Let me know in the comments below which one was your favorite, but I'm thinking it might have to be the Wemby. I know it's not the lowest numbered guy we got, but that is a straight to the PC edition. So I do plan on continuing this. One of the things I had mentioned in the last video is they're not all going to be like super big rips. And, you know, hey, yeah, if I am phasing out on my job before the holidays, let's be honest, probably not going to be stocking up on a bunch of retail. But there will be something. Hopefully it will be closer to the end of October, beginning of November. But until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all later.